the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Lumen Field. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Downfield, he's got Horton. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Hurt.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll run it here with Jones to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Two. Hey, Crash. Crazy Lions.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
70. 18 Cardinals. Hurt. Mustang 19.
Milrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game could play out.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Has an opening. Past the 40. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
The kicker for the point after.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Check, smash, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Smash, smash. Reload, check, check. Check, Panther, Bison, receive.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. Forced out left. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Top low, 18. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Pass is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Come on.
Lance looking to throw. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jack Fox
after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Play action, it's Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now it's Milrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check. 19 Lions.
On the give, it's Jones. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
47-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped.
Okay,
Nowhere for
quick.
this running back except to go down for a loss.
Ready. Cowboy Warriors 17. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Third and 5.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Got it. Ready.
Out at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Vikings. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he's in! Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Seattle.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Seahawks 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Blue striker. There, ready.
To throw is Lance. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Let's go now.
A run up the middle is good. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Right at midfield. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 6. Yellow.
Now Lance. Back over the middle. Pop by to Slaw. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Black, shot, 17. Black Ultra. Smash, red. Ready?
Throwing, Lance. That one out wide to Gibbs. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Yellow, foot, ready.
To throw, here's Lance. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Ready.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. Black 40. Set.
Lance. That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. And into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
One. Ready.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hold the check. Go, Reed. Go. Ready,
Now Milrow on first down. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
7 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Jones now on first and 10. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Mike Dana shuts that one down.
It's now second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6.
Let's go now. 60 vices. 60
Again, it's Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
check. Go street. Warrior 70.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
That's a 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ran about the luxury, so up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouth can fill the seat. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette and LA yelling.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready.
That pass caught right side. Valdez Scantling. And he's in. Valdez Scantling. Touchdown Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Lance. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
6. Yellow. Cluster. 6. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
Red.
He'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Detroit.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cycle, set, huh?
They'll look to throw again. His throw, left side, for Tesla. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 12.
Down.
First down, Detroit.
52 blue. Blue striker. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
14 more yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A gain of 14. First down, Lions.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tyler Costlin. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60. Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. Rushed to his left. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Mustang 19. Ready. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. This one caught by Waller. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A 60-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains level.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red, blue, 52, yellow.
Lance looking to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a handoff. Jones finds an alley to the 35. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 17-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Milrow. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. Forced out wide. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. They get the 1st round pick, the rookie, Gray Zabel.
On the set.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
19, 18. Mustang 19. Check smash. 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Escaping to his left. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A 58-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Oh, man, Mike, that is a heartbreaker. I mean, from this distance, he really does everything right. I mean, off his foot, it looked dead down the middle. It just runs out of steam there at the end. He ends up being denied by the crossbar.
Let's go. 6, mega, 30. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Ready? Break.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Right side and brought in by Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Set. Go. Right. 95.
14-yard line.
Set.
To throw is Lance. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta.
Really well done here about the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 77 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy off the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. From the 29. Here's second down and a yard.
Ready?
Here's Joe. And off they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Roll. Ready. Hut.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Like somebody moved early up front.
Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Aleem McNeil in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Ready? 60.
Now Milroe. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Okay, ready? Track. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Good for a Seahawks.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
The 47-yard line.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Hill drops to throw. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ready? Go.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks. First down.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
19 more yards.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Get it? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60, Bronco 80. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Let go.
They'll throw out of the gun. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, cut, ready?
Throwing, Lance. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Bill Green.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, here's Lance. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Lance. This one caught by the back in the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Black, 95. Smash, red. Hut.
Lance. This is intercepted. It's for safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On the set.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street, street.
To the air, it's Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4.
Ready? Cougar 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Milroe. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Milroe. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line.
Ready, break.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Here we
15-yard
go, here we
line.
go. Ready.
Here's Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Check match, check match. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. It is brought in the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Gibbs. Oh, yeah. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. This throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Lance looking to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, Milrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
On the handoff, Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Lance. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw is Lance. He's got it! And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
Now,
yards.
first and goal.
That's good for the Lions.
Ready.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, a few minutes ago, their win probability had to be in the single digits. But, Mike, they get a score, and now you recover the onside kick. Now you have a chance. Get in field goal range. Give yourself a chance to win this game.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Wasting shows.
Pause red. Down. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for two.
45. One. 22 middle. Blue striker.
They're going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's first and 10.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Riggs. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Bison. Check.
Banjo.
Check, Bobcat. Ready?
Here we go. 1, final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this one. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They're able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday for the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh,